This hedge behind the Home Depot building marks the end of the parking lot, but just on the other side is where you find that homeless encampment.
The habitat down there is being destroyed. It just is. I mean, if you look, there's piles and piles of garbage right up to the water's edge. There's no plumbing down there, so we know what happens there. It's a disaster, and we've already seen in other cities in the state where Fish and Wildlife is suing those cities for not taking care of the water quality control issues along the river, and this is all part of that problem that we have to deal with.
Dozens of people were living there. A trail connected small makeshift shelters and tents. Some structures were quite elaborate. All of the material used to build the makeshift homes had to be removed. Organizers estimate they pulled out some 50 tons of trash.
Come on through, Cyprian. Right up on the right side. Beautiful, thank you.
There was so much material down there that parts of the land looked more like a garbage dump than anything else. In one area, bike frames were heaped on each other. They had been stripped for parts and salvaged. Pulling everything out is hard work for the San Diego River Park Foundation volunteers.
Sorry guys, I need to come up through there.
Foundation Executive Director Rob Hutzel welcomed the cleanup. He understands the situation, but he is not pleased.
This is a state of California ecological reserve. It's an area that's been set aside for wildlife. Think about that. And if we can't care for that area, that part of nature, where it's supposed to be an area protected for wildlife, we've got a tough job for the rest of the river.
It's already in bags.
Yeah, okay.
And while the garbage is a concern, it is also right next to the San Diego River, and that could create problems not only here, but downstream. Eric Anderson, KPBS News.